Welcome to Kimso Online Group Bookings. This session is focusing on the tour operators working with Kimso Online Group Bookings. If you are a tour operator company that have been given access to a hotel or resort group's Kimso Online Group Bookings, you might have the need to set up additional users working for you that can access the hotel's online group bookings facility. We will now show you as the tour operator how to set up your own users to access and make group bookings on Kimso Online Group Bookings page. After the hotel or resort group added the tour operator company to Kimso Online Group Bookings, the tour operator will receive an email created by the system that will have the company name, the password you need to use to log into Kimso Online Group Bookings, and it will provide you with a URL that you can copy into your web browser, or you can simply click on the Bookings website, which will take you to the hotel's online reservation page. The tour operator will then log on to the group bookings function at the bottom right of the screen. There is a group booking selection which you need to click to log on to Kimso Online Group Bookings. And this will display a login screen where the tour operator company user needs to enter their email address as well as the password provided in the email, and then click on Login. After logging in, the tour operator will see this screen. The screen consists of an Availability tab, a Group Details tab, and an Administration tab at the top. Let's start at the Availability tab. And this tab displays the hotel's availability, and under this tab you will find the Go To Date field that will allow you to choose any date in the past or the future to see availability. To easily get back to the current date, click on the Today button next to the date field. Below the Go To Date field is a column displaying accommodation, and this is where your hotel property will be listed, and in our example we list the Imperial Palace Hotel. If you have access to multiple properties, the properties will be listed underneath the Imperial Palace. The next column displays the unit types, which is in this case is square double and square twin, as well as the amount of units for each that can be booked if all was available. To the right is the largest column that indicates the month at the top of the column, followed by the days and the dates. Underneath each of the day and date you will see the number indicating the availability of the unit type for that specific day and date. In this case, if we look at Monday the 20th, we see that the hotel have 8 square double rooms available and 3 square twin rooms available. To the right, you will find a handy Help button. When selecting the Help button, you will get tips on how to navigate. For instance, the method to select a room is to left-click and drag over the blocks you want to select, while Shift and left click will remove what you have selected. In addition, the Help menu provides a color key to the rooms on the grid. For instance, dark green means fully available, while blue means less than 80% of rooms available, and red means no rooms are available. You can also access a PDF help file with more detailed instructions, or you can print the file. The next tab that we will look at is the Group Details tab. The information on this tab will display to the tour operator what group bookings have been made by the tour operator users with detail on each group. To display the groups, make sure to select Show All Groups and Past Groups if required. In the left columns, the reservation manager will see the start date for each of the group bookings made, as well as the group name it was booked under. If we click on Group Bookings, Gulliver 0001, we will see the group booking detail for the group's itinerary in the column on the right. By clicking on Switch View, you will see additional information that might be available of the group, such as first and last name, email, telephone, number of children, and status. The print email button allows you to print, save and email the itinerary if needed. The last tab for the tour operators to be aware of on the Kimso online group booking screen is the administration tab, which is a very important tab because this is where the tour operator will set up additional tour operator users to log into Kimso online group bookings. To add a user, the tour operator needs to click on Add User at the top. This will open an Add Edit User window to enter the detail of the new user and then click on Save. You will now see the new user showing up under the users, and in our case you will see under ID 21643 that Little Gulliver has been created. The tour operator will inform Little Gulliver of his password, and Little Gulliver is now set up to make log-on to Kimso online group booking and to make group bookings for the hotel or the resort. We have now completed setting up additional users under the tour operator company user. And to summarize the process up to now, we started with Kimso creating and sending a password to the reservation manager at the hotel as a first step. The second step, the reservation manager was now able to create their own CRO users to make group bookings. The reservation manager also created tour operator companies that can make online group bookings. We then logged in as a tour operator company and created more users to help them scale in making more group bookings for the hotel, group or for the resort. We want to increase the hotel's occupancy and revenue, and while increasing business for the tour operators, we want to at the same time make it easy to do so. The user can now log in and make online bookings, which we will demonstrate in the next section.